What's going on, guys? Chase Ghost Picks against the spread. GhostPicksATS.com coming to you for June the 3rd, 2018, Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great Monday. We are going to make this short and sweet, get into a big promotion kind of for the 4th of July week, and get you on a recap and get you on another free play winner. So, anyway, let's get started. Let's start out with today's free play. Arizona Diamondbacks, official free play. Now, for anybody that actually paid attention to the video, not the trolls out there that are only going to point out certain things, you know who you are, and everyone's starting to get called out now, I gave you two free plays. The official free play was on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Terrible first inning is what cost them this game. They made strides back. They were the better team. And, they caught, their moments of momentum, which made you believe that, hey, they're going to come back and do this. That one inning killed them. It did. That very first inning just absolutely put them into a slump where even into the first 3 or 4 innings, they were just trying to get over that initial shock. So it was a loss. But I also told you, as I've told you in previous videos, stay off of the Cleveland Indians unless I say so. I told you that I loved the Cleveland Indians run line play, not because of Kluber. Kluber had something to do with it. I told you that I'm not overly impressed with Corey Kluber this year whatsoever in any situation. But it's who they were playing and the fact that Kluber was getting to pitch against them. I loved the run line play. Smoked them. 9-3, I believe it was. Easy winner there. So gave you 2 free plays, 1 and 1 there. Get into the premium plays, and which were sent out to only my premium and top tier members. We'll start out with the Milwaukee Brewers, somebody that also started off kind of slow. Got a quick run there. They ended up kind of floundering there, innings 3 through 7, came back. They did their job, ended up pulling out a 6-5 win on a low money line, a win there. We did lose on the Tampa Bay Rays. Very low money line, and I almost feel like I got kind of caught in a trap in that one. Is Tampa Bay better than Miami? Absolutely. Did the numbers match up? Absolutely. But for some reason, I feel like I got caught in a trap in that one. And trap lines are something that I specialize in, and I feel like I got caught in that trap. So we did drop Tampa Bay. Now, as far as the 3 normal premium plays that we had, won the Brewers, lost Tampa Bay, had the Dodgers on the run line. It was sitting right around 170 on the money line, so a nice run line play to not go out there and risk anything heavy. Last time I looked, it was they were 13-1, so a couple innings left. I'm not even going to go over there and look at it. I'm going to chalk that up as a win. If a beyond miracle happens and they lose this game or don't win it by more than 2, please correct me. But I'm chalking the Dodgers up as a win. I'm doing this video on Monday night because I'm catching a very early flight on Tuesday, doing some day traveling, and then going to catch a game at a minor league ballpark that I absolutely love. See some of their 4th of July stuff, fireworks. Actually going to be there with my family, but do have a business meeting in the morning, and then through the later part of the morning and early afternoon, I will be handicapping, getting plays out, and then spending, kind of kicking off the 4th of July week and weekend and some time off from traveling, with my family and cashing tickets. So anyway, Dodgers win, Brewers win, Tampa Bay lost, top tier play. The Boston Red Sox plus 165 on the money line was the top tier play. Nice winner there. I saw it as high as 175 in some places. I waited till an hour and a half before the first pitch of that game to release the play because it started to trend upward just ever so slightly. So on average, most of my players got it at plus 170, and a great underdog winner. But the more beautiful thing about it was not only was that my top tier play, but every single player that got that play, as well as my premium members, they got the play. It just wasn't labeled top tier. But I told every player, play the run line as well. Sprinkle some on the run line, because that's how confident I was in the money line play. So why not throw something on the run line at low numbers and bag yourself a second win? It came through. So 2 top tier winners there. Money line as an underdog, run line as well. Look at my underdog plays. Go back to day one of the MLB season. My underdog plays are absolutely on fire, second to none. For all you trolls out there that say I do nothing but break even, yeah, whatever, dude. Why don't you sign up for my premium plays and my top tier plays and stick with me for a little while and see if I break even. My underdog plays are hitting over 88% for the season. My totals plays are hitting over 80% for the season. I'm still hitting 69.8% for the entire MLB season. I wouldn't consider that breaking even. But anyway, we're not doing any more of this back and forth stuff. We already had 4 people sign up today that emailed us stuff from other companies. And yeah, we're not going to post it unless our name keeps getting thrown around. But we have information on them that we didn't request, and this is directly from their service. Can't be hidden. So we'll have that in our back pocket if people want to keep throwing our name around. Keep that in mind for everybody watching, and you know who you are. You don't want that to come out, because the fact that you say that you're even remotely profitable or that you win even on a remotely consistent basis is absolutely disgusting. Anyway, off that subject, let's get into a free play winner coming off of a great Tuesday. A great Monday. Sunday, the Cubs cost us what was going to be another good day. Overall, last week was a great week and something I'm very proud of, getting us back on stride after the week before not being a good week. I don't shy away from it. I don't hide from it. I don't lie about it. The week before last was probably my worst week of the MLB season thus far. But you got to own up to it. You got to live with it, and you got to move on. And that's what we did. We bounced back, and we had a good week. Top tier premiums included. We had a good week. Top tiers had a great week. So we've already started the week off great here. Let's keep it rolling. Now, I'm going to go off, and we're going to go back to the Dodgers. We got Clayton Kershaw on the mound. I told you about the Dodgers. I told you at the beginning of the year when to fade them and when to fade Clayton Kershaw, and gave you the biggest underdog winner that you're going to get all season and that you've gotten in the past 10 years. But I told you the other day, the last time he came up, this is the time that you want to start paying attention to Clayton. Because he's going to go out there and he's going to say, that's where he's going to make his moves, and that way you can still consider him one of the best pitchers out there. He's going up against a team that truthfully can't hang with the Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Everybody at the beginning of the year thought that the Pirates were going to be able to do something. There's been 2, I think maybe even 3 times where they fell below 500. So let's talk about pitching for a second. Kershaw on the mound, Nova on the mound. Now, when you talk about Kershaw with only a 1-4 record, and that is because he's battling injury, he had no run support, and the Dodgers just started off on a terrible foot this season, which made us a lot of money fading the Dodgers in the early going this season. But now they're starting to find their stride. That's one of the teams I've told you to watch. They're finding the stride. They're finding the consistency they need. And they're also finding ways to produce offense in ways that they weren't doing 30 days ago. So when you take that into consideration and the fact that they're a home team against a team that gives up quite a few hits and quite a few runs in Pittsburgh, and a team that cannot stay above 500 to save their life, this makes for a really good matchup for Clayton. Now, you got Nova on the mound. He's 4-5 versus Clayton's 1-4. Don't let those numbers fool you. You're talking about injury, DL, and no run support is the reason that Kershaw has the 1-4 record. Now, Nova's got the 4-5 record with a 4.02 ERA. He's got a 1.20 whip, which are not terrible numbers. And for Pittsburgh Pirates, for what they've been doing, especially over the past 30 to 45 days, you would consider him one of your kind of key guys. He's not your ace, but he's definitely a key piece of your lineup or your rotation. Now you got Kershaw, that is the lifeblood and heart of the Los Angeles Dodgers rotation. Now, he's got a 2.84 whip for the season. He is 1-4. Forget the 1-4. Forget that. Throw it out the window. Because those numbers right now are irrelevant considering the mismatch here. 2.84 ERA with a 1.14 whip. Okay? You would say the numbers do not show me such of a mismatch for me to be able to go out there and lay a minus 250. Yeah, I wouldn't lay a minus 250 either. Not only not with the Dodgers, but with anybody. I don't care. I don't care if it was Justin Verlander playing the Texas Christian Girls School of the Deaf and Blind. I'm not laying 250. I don't do it. There's a couple of services out there, the trio of gremlins like to say that we do that. But we don't. We never have. And please find one time where I gave anybody a play where I said take minus 250 on the money line, or as you like to say, minus 300 on the money line. It's never happened. We've taken high games on the run line when the numbers are right, and guess what? They pull through. So winners are winners, and that's what we produce. But anyway, you talk about Kershaw, you talk about Nova. Nova had come out a couple of Fridays ago with a beautiful 8-inning game. And that's something you don't see a lot in baseball anymore, is people going into the late 7th, 8th, and even 9th inning. It's not like it was, because baseball teams aren't managed anymore. It's a card going average pitches, 100 pitches. You hit 100, it might be in the 5th inning, come on out. Whether they're pitching great or not. You've got very few managers in baseball and very few teams that are actually managed and people that actually go off of baseball knowledge. I've said it many times before. Joe Madden's one of them. You have the Red Sox organization that's doing well, the Seattle Mariners that are doing well, Oakland that's doing well, Houston that's doing well. Managers that know this game and pay attention. The worst managed teams in baseball, in my opinion, the Washington Nationals, the Cleveland Indians, and I'm not going to say that I'm sorry to say it, but I think the St. Louis Cardinals are not being managed at all, and they have a good manager. I don't like saying that, but it's a fact, and he's causing himself to be looked at as a joke right now. So anyway, and again, I told you the Braves. Sleeper team all year. I got so much hell for that on email and text messages saying you're crazy. How many of you think I'm crazy now with the Braves already in the first half of the season, surprising people beyond what they thought they would be able to do for an entire year? The Braves aren't done yet. Keep that in mind. That's information. The Braves are not done yet. Ride that a little bit and see where it gets you. But anyway, minus 250 on the money line. We're getting a little bit lower money line or a little bit lower juice than I thought when taking on the run line at minus 125. Well, with Kershaw finding his stride, having his confidence, having his home stadium behind, we're at Dodger Stadium, we're in LA, we're in the humid, dry desert heat, balls like to carry. Well, guess who can't hit? That's Pittsburgh. Well, guess who can? And guess one of the best offenses in the NL West is right now? The Los Angeles Dodgers. And you're going up against somebody, yeah, they played well, they played deep, but you got a 4.02 ERA that's going to give up runs to a very hot offense right now. And you're going to have Clayton Kershaw that is still looking for that game, that is his statement game to say, I'm back and I'm here to stay. And he's ready to beat the ever-living immortal hell out of somebody. It could happen today, it could not. But I'll take minus 125 on the run line with the Dodgers and Clayton Kershaw on the hill against a Pittsburgh team that is going nowhere fast. Take it all day long. That is a premium play for you. Thanks to everyone that tuned in on Monday for a great day. Go check out Jimmy's video, Jack's video, Derek's video, all my brothers, my family at Ghost Picks. Go cash in with their winners. Jump on their packages as well. I'm going to run something for you here, guys. 1 week, 7 days. You have two options. If you want every single MLB play that I'm going to release with top-tier plays included, $99 for 7 days. Jump on Tuesday. If you jump on late Tuesday, we'll start on Wednesday. If you jump on early enough, it'll start Tuesday and run through next Tuesday. You cannot beat that deal. Top tier plays are $100 a piece. For $100, you're going to get 7 days of them along with every other premium play that I release in Major League Baseball. But I'll do you one better. Jimmy and I had a conference call earlier this evening after the Red Sox game had ended. You want myself and Jimmy's plays? All sports, MLB, CFL, WNBA. Top tiers included. $199, myself and Jimmy. Jump on it on Tuesday. Early enough, you get Tuesday's plays. Late enough, we'll start on Wednesday and go through next Wednesday. And we're going to have a big 4th of July promo for you guys. And I'm running my contest on 4th of July. I'm going to run something. Don't know exactly what the contest is going to be yet, but for 4th of July, we're going to run something. The winner will get one free top-tier MLB week from me for absolutely free. 7 days, 7 top-tier plays, or 7 days of top-tier plays. If there's one day where I don't have a top-tier play, which is rare, well, moving on, you get 7 top-tier plays from me for absolutely free. Don't forget that. Go check everything out, guys. Jimmy, Jack, Derek, and another big announcement that I have personally been working on for about the past 30 days that will involve Ghost Picks and something very near and dear to my heart, and a charity that I work very closely with for the past decade that I am now bringing into Ghost Picks. Jimmy's on board. He's already made a very substantial personal donation, as have I. We're all on board on this, and we'll make the announcement soon once everything's official, and all you guys get to be involved. So I love you. I mean it. All the love, all the support. Couldn't be more thankful. And again, guys, when I say that I am thankful, I truly mean it. Because without you, there's no use for any of this. We can sit back, do it behind the scenes, and make a comfortable living, but you're the reason we do it. And we're ready to make you guys more successful in investing than you've ever been in anything else. And we're going to do it with something that we love, and that's sports. So as always, without you, we're nothing. As far as this business goes, you deserve all the credit. Pat yourself on the back. I love you. I mean it. Drop, comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and get ready for what's going to be a great week. Good luck, guys.